Folks, hello and welcome to Homestead Miami Speedway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John Theodore Live. Recorded version of this race at youtube.com/John Theodore. We're going to be in the number one car. Got the 1996 NASCAR Player Papyrus car from NASCAR Racing 2 on there, which, man, I spent so many hours of my childhood playing that one. This is the Gen 4 Cup Series, the best update iRacing's ever done. We've got stock cars that have a ton of horsepower, just like they did in the 90s and the 2000s before they started taking power away. These things are just an absolute blast to drive. So much fun. Did not have a great run yesterday. Coming back out here today, still getting in the swing of things, knocking the rust off. But yeah, these are super fun to drive. So let's go lay down a qualifying lap. That's a just complete miss. Yep, we're gonna abort. We'll get another crack at it. That was just bad. Completely wrong. I don't want to get buried in the field the way that I was yesterday. I want to try to start somewhere close to the front at least. Dang it! Too hard to the gas, lost the back, had to pedal it out. That blew any chance I had of having a decent lap. This one will be okay, but it's going to be like, yeah, it's going to be something in the fours. Not what I wanted, 480. So, puts me 14th. That's a bad lap. The 87s are much easier than these. They've really got them reversed. These should be the B class car, and the 87s should be the C. I mean, really, this should be an A class car. I mean, as should the 87s. You know, they're all cup cars. But yeah, these are definitely tougher to drive than the 87s. They have more horsepower. They're just, they've just got a lot more power. They're lighter. They just feel good. They just feel really good to drive. Should be how the current car drives. I understand why the current car can't be this for safety reasons, but it would be awesome if they could get a current modern cup car to drive like this. I understand some of the reasons why we can't. I mean, one of the things is we can't go back, like, we can't make the teams unlearn what they know about how to get the cars stuck to the ground with suspensions and things like that. Coil-bound setups are a thing, and they work in these cars. So that would still be a thing, even if you had a car with this much horsepower. So you can't do anything about that. The other thing is, the reason that the engines got detuned is kind of out of NASCAR's control.
We put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
That's more the engine manufacturers. It's just not profitable to make. What am I trying to say? It's not profitable to make there's just no demand in the market for 800 horsepower small block V8 internal combustion engines. They're not doing any research and development. They made them perfect. Making them produce 1,000 horsepower and be able to run 500 miles is just cost prohibitive for what the manufacturers are willing to invest into stock car racing at this point. The interest in the sport isn't what it was 15, 20 years ago. So NASCAR's kind of in that box. The only way that we're going to get back to the like that 1,000 horsepower number that we were making right before they started cutting them is with some form of hybrid electrification, because the manufacturers are all interested in developing their electric power plants. With that, let's do the pledge and get into the race. I pledge to be a good sport whether I win or lose, to know that people online are real people and my words have real impact, to set a positive example with my behavior, to speak up against discrimination, hate speech, harassment, and abuse, to show integrity by honoring the rules of my opponents and my teammates, to stop, listen, and reassess if I'm told that my words or actions are harmful, to respect others even if their sincere opinions are different from my own. GLHF in my chat as Autism Racing Stunt. Link in the description below this video if you'd like to take a pledge yourself. Be a part of making online gaming a better, more pleasant place. Yeah, you rarely see any engine failures anymore. That is because they made it more durable. Again, that's a cost perspective.
Last night there wasn't.
If you're asking the engine manufacturers to make 36 or 38 if you include the 38 or 39 if you include the Clash, the All-Star race, and the duels, you're talking close to 40 engines per year per car. So 40 times 40, that's what, 1,600 engines per year that are just built for racing that have no relevance to production vehicles. That's just a massive expense that the engine manufacturers aren't willing to invest in.
Yeah, you can still spin it in third.
So,
to let you know.
It's just a product of the change in time. So, I miss it that this style, like this engine, the sound, the style of racing was a moment in time. I think we can get back to this style of racing, but the only way to do that is going to be through hybridization. It's not going to happen with the internal combustion engines that we were used to in the late 90s and the early 2000s. Because there isn't the consumer demand to support it.
Still inside. Still there. Clear.
Yeah, you think about it, when NASCAR started, it was really an endurance racing series. As much as it was a competition between drivers, this was also a competition between auto manufacturers to see who could build the most powerful engine that could also last the duration of a 500-mile race.
What's going on here? Why is it easier?
Clear low. Water inside. Still inside. Still inside.
Maybe it's track 10.
Too wide inside. One car inside. Still there. Still inside. You're
Getting
clear.
freight train on the bottom here.
Inside, inside, inside.
Yeah, the F1 point system was crazy how many different point formats F1 went through in various years. We fell all the way back to 20th. Goodness me.
Inside. Still inside. Still there. Still with you inside. Inside clear.
Yeah, the 90s and 2000s was really a golden era for auto racing, although, I mean, a lot of us are going to have a bias. You know, I've got a bias. We tend to idealize the time when we were a child. But I really do. For me, when I go back and watch old races from back then, man, it's just so good. Just like the way, the attitude of the cars, the way that they look, the visual product was just perfect. The way that the broadcast was presented, I loved every bit of it.
Outside. Clear high.
And we're just living in a different time now. There's such a greater variety of things for people to pay attention to. Live sports is just not occupying everyone's interest the way that it once did, because there's just more stuff that people can do with their time. So, people are, have more varied. Oh, wow.
In front of you on the high side. Stay low.
Why are you forcing me that low?
It's not gonna be good.
Homie just got hooked.
Closed. You're gonna be lining up behind the 23. All right, buddy. Line up behind the 19.
I'll get the white and get curved.
Yep, gave us a few spots there.
You can line up behind the 23.
23.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 19.
Is he going to come around me, or are you
23.
pulling off? What are you doing?
Pit road is open. Get behind the 23.
Stands aren't around the track anymore because,
You're gonna be lining
dude,
up
I don't,
behind the 11.
people don't go to live sporting events the way that they used to. I don't even think you'd get the stands full at some tracks if you were literally giving the tickets away.
Pit box in 10, 5,
Hey Ford, do I have any damage in my right
2,
rear?
1. Right here.
95 right front, 96 right rear.
It's crinkled a tiny bit. Nothing bad. The score was alright.
Go, man, go, 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 go. Hard, 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 hard,
10
hard,
4,
hard.
thanks.
Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining.
You've been lining up behind the 26.
Whoops.
What happened there?
Maybe I should not have used. I thought we were.
I was
Whoopsie daisy.
On the white line. So.
For some reason, I had in my head that we had unlimited
Right,
tires. Well, probably would have saved us at there if I would have been thinking about that.
Wild, it was right.
Because we
It's
still
gonna be even worse
need.
right here.
We still need
Yeah.
a fuel
Love the
stop.
paint game.
Thank you. I've been waiting for somebody to
It was
make
unlimited yesterday,
next
right?
next gen of this car. It's such an
wanna go?
underrated scheme.
Should be on the outside.
Whoever's
I
said
think
about
we
the
should be
wheel
behind
being
the
wild,
25.
yeah,
Looks like you
they
should be
get
lining
followed.
up
I should have been
behind
paying more
I think it's
attention
the
there.
best friend.
Oh well.
It's pretty much like Atlanta, or like Atlanta used to be, I guess, when we had power, you know?
Not the best way I can put it.
Got 70 laps to go, so, I mean, we're going to have to pit once more. Put myself in a potentially a bad box here. We'll see how we can figure
Yeah,
this
then
out
you
as the
sound
race goes
familiar.
on, though.
I'm in Nexus Discord with you a bunch.
Checks out.
Say that again?
Said that checks out.
Yep.
Get your switches and stuff where you need them. Get cars down. Green flag. Side.
Man, I love that power.
Still there.
That's just so... Going through the gears in these things is just addictive.
Holy shit.
In and out. Same thing.
Sorry about that, Zach. Thanks for being patient.
Still there. One outside. Clear up top. Outside. Still there. Door outside. Still outside. You're outside if you want it. Outside. Still outside. Still outside on your corner. Still outside. Still outside. Clear.
And the best case scenario for us would be if it went green the whole way. I think that that's probably unlikely, so we're going to have to have something break our way with yellows for this strategy to pay off. We're going to have some fun passing guys for a little bit, though.
Sorry about that, Shane.
It does feel like NR 2003. It's really, really fun.
Inside. Still inside. Still there on the bottom. Still there on the bottom. Clear, clear. Inside. Clear if you need it.
Guys are not pairing off for me the way that I hoped that they would. Good lesson to learn, though.
Outside. Still there. Door outside. All clear, my man. Outside. Still outside. Still there. Clear high, clear high.
We're up to 14th. That's where we qualified.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. You're clear, clear. Inside. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Still inside your door. Still inside. Clear low. Inside. Clear low. One inside. Still inside. Clear, clear. Outside. Working the outside. Still out. Still outside. Still out there.
Heck of a battle back here for 20 seconds,
Still
13.
outside. Still there. Clear, clear. Inside. Still there at your door. Still inside. Still inside.
Got one on the wall up there. Thanks for that follow. Much appreciated.
Clear low. Outside.
Sorry, 11.
Still there.
Just walking away from us.
Still outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still out there. You're clear. Outside. Still outside. Clear.
Thirteenth.
Outside. Still there, still there. Still there. Still there. Still outside. Clear.
We're up to 12th. We're 4.9 off the leader.
Outside, outside. Still outside. Outside, still there. Still out there. Clear.
Yeah, we're moving forward.
Outside. Still out there. Too wide outside. Stay with him, boss man. There'll be a hole. Still there. Smoke on the outside wall. Stay on the bottom. Cross it up. Close. Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 28.
I think we have to pit here
Line up behind the 8.
and just take our medicine. Because I think we can make it from here.
Get behind the 8.
No, we can't make it from here. We need... I think it's 45 laps on a tank.
Road is open.
I'm so sorry for that.
48. I think we have to pit. No,
We're going to restart behind the 8. Gonna line up behind the 6. Line up behind the
I think
10
we
car.
have to. I think we have to pit. I think we have to take our tires, and I think we have to
Keep
fuel up,
walking
and
in.
then just hope it goes green and that we can make it.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Go, man, go, 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 go.
Let's hit the tires. Make them last the rest of the race.
You be lining up behind the 8.
We just gotta hope it goes green. Put ourselves in a very uncomfortable box here.
Do you not take any tires, 28?
Yes, sir.
Cool.
So the 28's on
That's
that
not a
other
good
strip.
idea.
When you spin, will you please spin down to the left?
Yeah.
Do you not need new tires when you have the extra weight of your massive balls in the car?
Massive simulated balls.
I gotcha. Respect.
Everybody behind us on this restart just know we all might be checking up,
You're behind the
so we
8.
all don't die here.
Right. I mean, obviously, I'm on old tires. I'm gonna stay low. Just be aware.
Yeah, we know, man. We spin them pretty good on new tires, so we're just being prepared.
I mean, I'm definitely glad that I'm not restarting up there
Line
with
up
him on the
behind
outside.
One to go. Unfortunately, I think we're going to be on the outside. Get behind the 20.
That would be worse. So, at least there's that. So we're going to have 47 laps to go, and Caps is going to be... We're going to need a lap and a half, which I think we can save with a little bit earlier lift and just keep rolling the bottom. That's not too bad. We can start clutching it very late in the run if we need to. So I think we can make this work on fuel. Let's just see what where we're at position-wise. And I mean, if a caution comes out in 20 laps, we're just hosed, so...
But get her cleaned out real good. Coming to the green here.
It is what it is.
Take cars off, be ready. Green flag. Keep it smooth, keep it smart, keep it straight. Side. To the side. Still there. Still there.
It's a good
still
start,
there.
28.
Still inside.
I expected a lot more catastrophe.
Too wide side. No. One inside. Still inside.
4 wide, Jeff.
Still there. Still inside. Still inside.
Nah,
Clear.
you're a pain in my side, dude.
Inside. Clear on the bottom. Inside. Still inside. Your door. Outside. Still there. Still out there. Clear high.
That's what I wanted there.
Side. Still there at the bottom. Side. Still inside. Too wide inside.
Maybe 3 wide.
Still there. Still there. Still there. One inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still there. Still inside.
Thanks for that follow. Much appreciated.
Too wide inside. No hole right now. No hole. One car inside. Still there. Still there, inside. Still inside. Clear low.
Settle in here and let my stuff cool a little bit.
inside. Inside. Still inside.
Alex, you and I did the exact same thing right there. Good save.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Still inside. Still there. In and out. One inside. Clear. Inside. Still there. Clear. Clear.
That was close. No way the 22 running that line is going to be able to save enough fuel, so we know we're not racing him.
One inside.
Clutching in these cars is a different ball game because the torque comes back so much more. So we'll worry about that for later. We're going to try to do the saving we need without clutching.
Clear.
Just going to baby this thing. Gave up too much time there, but that actually got us right onto our number, so. Yeah, I just need to adjust my braking points. Yeah, the engine braking's pretty potent. It's great. Just take care of my tires right now. We know that we're running a little bit easier strategy than the rest of these guys, so hopefully late run we'll be able to make up some of these positions and get back around some of these guys. We'll see. Just desperately need it to go long. Yeah, I put myself in a box. I think yesterday it was unlimited tires in these, so now it's only 2 sets, and I took my first set on lap 10, and then I had to take my second set on lap 30, so my only hope is to make it. But I think we're good now. I think that some of these other guys who aren't focusing on that and aren't thinking about that might be in trouble. We found a good spot to run. I mean, we're 20th, which is not great. That's where we finished yesterday. So, you know. If it works out, it works out. Be a fun way to steal a win away. DW always liked being on a different strategy from everyone else. We're doing great right here, just, you know, using the draft to our benefit.
Sorry, I didn't mean to block. I thought you were going to go high.
I mean, if someone up there already knows how to do the clutching better than I do and can do it while maintaining in the pack, I mean, you get really good at clutching, you can basically run the same speed as you can without clutching. Uh-oh, that's not what we wanted to see.
An idiot.
Any feeling about the car at all?
That basically ends our race.
Completely, literally.
Behind
My
the
fault.
21.
I tried desperately to get out of the way. I got stuck to the wall instead.
Just hold your lane or do anything but that.
Dang it.
Ridiculous. You were screwing the race. That was pretty cool right there.
It's open.
Please tell me this car is a new damage model.
Really pulled down in front of cars going 40 miles an hour fast.
People stay out, that'll be good for me. I don't think so, though. I think they'll pit. It's been about 20 laps since we pit.
We try to catch the
Everyone's
field here.
pitting.
I'm trying to repair some damage.
Did anyone else have enough fuel to make it?
Yeah. And worse than that, I used my first set on the first caution, so I have to stay out now.
14. Got the lucky dog.
I got
You're gonna
7
have
minutes
one
of
coming to
options
the
over that.
outside.
Great.
I think we should be behind at 14.
Yeah, I had just hit enough to make it. I was going to save another lap.
I came and topped off on that last caution with one to go, so I was pretty good.
I'm just salty because I gave up a bunch of positions just because I was saving so hard. It's kind of hard to pass, really, if you want to be good in 15 laps.
You guys mind keeping me updated on the pace car?
Closed. The road's closed.
So, 3 of us have stayed out,
Into one.
and I'm going to have to be on the outside.
10-4. Keep me updated when you guys are at start finish line.
Yeah, I mean, if they keep wadding them up, then who knows where we'll finish.
Pace cars at start finish all right now.
One to go. We are going to start on the outside here.
All right, front three are on old tires, so everyone behind us just be aware. I may want to restart in third.
Bottom lane guys, are you planning to just try to stick it on the white line?
That's the goal. Hopefully I start well and I don't fuck the entire pack up, but I'm going to try to stay at the bottom.
Nineteen, where are ya?
Buddy, let's get ready to roll.
I'm coming right behind you here.
On the apron.
Pace cars off. Be ready. Great. We are doing fairly well, my man. Looking good. Zero's open. Woohoo! Go get him. That's it, my man. Keep it up. Inside. Too wide inside. One inside. Too wide inside. One inside. Too wide inside. One car inside.
We're so hosed.
Still inside, even up. Still inside.
Thank you, boys.
Still inside. Too wide inside. Still there. One car inside. Still inside. Too wide inside. One car inside. Clear low. Inside. Still there at your door inside. Clear low. I'll have to say, the competition has been mighty cordial.
No yellow.
What the hell happened?
Go low one.
Clear high.
Jesus fuck.
We're racing that Interstate Batteries car. He's on the same strategy as we're on. We're just racing him. And I think the 6 is the other one.
Side. Clear low. Got 20 laps to go right now when he crosses the scrape. Outside. You're clear.
Yeah, that sucks.
23rd. Now 22nd. Dumb strategy decision on my part, or just like poor mental situational awareness. Didn't realize that, should have been looking, should have been paying more attention and realized that we had only 2 sets of tires in the pits.
To it back, you see. Roger, man, I didn't
Guess
hear
we
nothing.
found the room with shitters,
Nope.
man.
Nope,
Goddamn.
close.
This is painful.
Please tell me that was like a 7-car pile-up, so I can at least, have some hope here.
No, an intentional wreck, you mean?
I'm around the same car. Should be starting behind the 13.
Yeah, it helps a little bit. Gives me a chance to cool the tires down. They've been through a heat cycle. We're we're competitive, at least with a couple of guys in front of us. We've fallen as far as we're going to fall. We've already eaten our, we've taken our medicine. Now it's just a matter of what happens from here.
Are there green light checkers in this or no?
Open. Windshield available.
Hope not.
I'm kind of banking on it. My car's absolutely destroyed, so I'm kind of saving this last set of tires, hoping I get one, and see if I can be a hero.
Oh, goodness. That's not what I want to hear behind me.
You're going to be lining up behind the 25.
Well, if anyone's got new tires, they're going to be behind me. We're going to restart 18th here. Problem is that if you were banking on new tires being your salvation here, they're just starting off laps. You're not going to make it through 20 cars in 10 laps. You're faster, but you're not that much faster.
Except maybe on the pace car when it's right around start finish line.
Line up behind the 25.
Just came out of 4. Start finish line.
Pit road is closed.
Well, yeah, we're restarting the 18th. Let's see how this works.
Two things to keep in mind. One, again, you do have an in-car camera. The other, there is a lot of debris that typically flies around this place, so we'll keep an eye on our water temperature throughout the day. Obviously, you'll be on the outside here of the tree surf.
Start spinning the tires here.
Up at the green this time. All right, boss man, time to go to work. Green flag. Flag's rolling. You're killing those guys ahead of you, bud. Go get them. Water inside. Come on now. Come on, there we go, baby.
So
Still
much
inside.
power.
Stay with him.
You'll love it.
Clear him. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Clear if needed. Outside.
That answers that question. Those two were saving a set.
Still outside. Clear.
Yeah, I don't know about that strategy. We'll see. All interstate batteries car's looking good.
Working the bottom, inside. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear. Outside.
You see how he got bound up in traffic and stalled out there? It's just, there's not enough laps. He's got 8 to go. We'll see. I mean, he's making his way through the field pretty quickly.
Outside. Knows you're coming. He's still out there. Still out there. Still
I don't know if he's
outside.
going to do it. I don't think so. I don't think he can do it even if it stays green. He's just not gaining positions fast enough. And meanwhile, like, he's gaining positions, but he's losing ground to the leaders right now. Because the leaders are out there in clean air just running away while he's fighting 2-3 wide. We'll see. Six to go. It's definitely not working for the 6. I do not have a set, no. I used my second set on lap 30, which was the wrong call. I should have saved and tried to do it the other way. That would have put me in a better spot now.
5 laps to go. Nice
Should have
and
taken
smooth.
my medicine on that caution. Oh well. We're just gonna get the extra practice time here. Run by ourselves. If they wad them up real big, we'll gain some spots, but if not, we're just gonna donate some I-rating. Finished out of gas in 8th, right on. So your race went the way I needed mine to. If we would have gone green that way, I would have had a great finish.
2 to go.
What is it, Steinman, I think, is the Interstate Batteries car? He's up to 5th. But he's 2.1 back of the lead. He's gonna get a good finish out of it.
Fuck you.
Oh my. Now he might be in good shape.
Caution, sorry.
God damn it.
Pit road is closed.
11 to do light fast before you're out there.
You'll be lining up behind the 15. You're going to be lining up behind the 15.
I always get fucking wrecked, man.
Line up behind the 28.
Hey, 16, I'm sorry about that contact out of 2 there. They said 3 last minute, and I tried to pull down.
I also remember being in contact with you.
Look out, guys, I got one spinning here.
How did Massey go head hunting?
Hey, 15, you're a fucking jackass. I'm gonna let you know that right now. You're gonna report it.
You'll be lining up behind the 28.
Obviously, I don't give a fuck.
Obviously you don't, so have a nice vacation.
I'll enjoy it. Won't be getting wrecked by everybody.
14. Got the lucky dog. Got one coming outside.
One green,
Be aware
white
of that.
checkered in this series.
Well, I guess it is spring break, so it is time for vacation.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 15.
I mean, he straight dumped me. It's fucking bullshit. Right in front of the field.
You're behind the 15.
I mean, okay, I understand that, but you don't have to fucking do it under yellow and then risk someone else losing fucking up their race like mine. Like, Jesus Christ, man.
If you ran into him when I spun him under caution, that's your fault for not paying attention. No offense. Like, dude, we're going slow.
No. No. You spin someone
We're
under
starting
yellow,
to
and
engage in
anyone else who gets
2023.
cognitive, and it's on you.
Colton?
I mean, you're trying to blame me for what you did, what you're not supposed to do under yellow. But hey, you do you, man. You do you.
No, I'm not trying to blame you. You probably should have not ran into him spinning.
What we have here is a failure to take
It's
responsibility for your
irrelevant
actions.
To an interview, my bad.
Retaliation, I don't care. I know I'm getting protested. I mean, I can get dumped under green. 1 lap to go.
I get him being
And
frustrated. Believe me. 15, like, we'll look at the replay.
After this
If it went
race,
down
go
the
off
way
to
he
Jackson's
says it did.
interview. You sat cars, you'll laugh your ass off.
100% every right to be upset.
All right, sounds good.
Like, it's just, you know, you
Still
gotta,
possibly
you
the
still
best
need
racing
to
interview of all time.
you know, you gotta be an adult about things at some point.
I'll get his neck. We'll get the chance I'm going to.
The third spot then enters the pit road.
Jack Hewitt, Alex.
Copy that.
I'm gonna try a third gear restart here and see if that's better on old tires.
Gonna be on the outside. Alright, looks like you're gonna be lining up behind
This
the 20.
car is fantastic. I love it. It's so much fun to drive. Now what we need is for them to go around 1 lap and then wad them up on the white
Completely
flag
agree,
lap.
Alex, completely.
Because if they wad them up under yellow, then they'll get to
Get behind
hold their
the 28.
spots and we won't gain anything.
Is this
If
where
they
we
wad
are,
them
Rick?
up on the white flag lap, then we can just drive past them all. Get a bunch of spots.
I don't know, check the script.
Don't spin the tires. I always like to remind people. Trying to get the all safety and iRating I can after this week. It's been
Lead 'em
rough.
up real good.
And it's only Tuesday.
I mean,
Alright, boss man. Pace goes off, be ready. 3.
oh, restarting in third is definitely viable on old tires.
Inside, in and out. Outside only. Inside, quarter.
That was a good idea.
Still inside. Still inside. Stay with him. Clear low. Inside. In and out. In and out. In and out.
We'll take
in
it.
and out. Caution, caution.
I got a 4X, but we're alright.
Any feeling about the car?
Well, it's cool. I'm just gonna kill
One
myself.
more time, buddy. One more time. Straight. Smooth. Closed. Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 3. You're going to be coming around
Yeah,
the
what
26.
happened there? Well, did you miss a shift or spin your tires?
Oh, I'm just an actual retard. I just spun them. I mean, I was literally half throttle and they spun right out from underneath me.
Pit road is open.
Gotcha. Well, good job not we all made it through.
We're gonna get what,
And then we
15th
wrecked
out
into
of this
3.
deal?
Oh, God. That freaking caution didn't come out. I might have been able to salvage the top 10 out of this.
It's just freaking leading 75 laps or whatever and then doing that shit after getting past. Makes you barely want to make it through the night, you know?
Yeah, I totally get that. Were you on the outside of the front row, too?
Yeah. Appreciate you, boys. Sorry if I caught anybody up there. That sucks. Good racing, good win, Bradley.
You're going to be lining up behind the 3. Good effort this weekend, guys. We're going to have to come around.
Oh, boy.
22.
So let's take a look at that wreck. It was wild.
I think it was U28. Sorry for getting into you on the restart. I didn't know they checked up.
Not a scratch on my car. I got a Phantom 4X out of that, but I never touched him. This is going to be a wild ride here. See a little bit of what causes it up there. Oh, isn't that sweet? They merged.
That was super weird, by the 20. 20, were you in third gear at the end of the back? It looked like you almost like tried to shift and didn't go.
You got something to say there, 13?
And the 13 did just run into him right there.
Clearly intentional with your inputs. What's sad is the AD didn't run right into you after it's funny. Like, I don't.
Was there anything that like preceded this? Or did he
Ooh,
just...
that was ugly, 15. Bam.
Yeah.
Yeah, me retaliating, I know it was.
No, I'm talking about the 13 jacking you up.
He gassed up. You can see with his throttle inputs, he knew what he was doing because he had already started
No,
turning down.
I don't know. I mean, that's not a light touch. That's
you can
wrecking
listen
a
to
guy
it.
in
He
these
knew what he
in
was
these
doing.
cars.
I don't understand why the Interstate Batteries car, though, just drove right into the 13 after I spun him. I wasn't right hooking the 13 into the wall.
So where did he finish? 8th. He did just obliterate him. I mean, the thing's so light in the back end coming off the corner there. That kind of touch, just like in the old days of NASCAR, that it will just obliterate you. You got a little push from the Interstate Batteries car down there. Sorta almost gave him a bump there. Yeah, going after him under yellow is not right, especially when you get someone else caught up in it. You got to take responsibility for your actions there, not do that. Find another way to, you know.
I'm gonna send the protest in on myself.
He's protesting himself. No, that's not. I don't know that it's a mistake. Like I'm not sure what he's thinking here. But he just goes right up there and just he drove into him. I don't know that that's an error. I don't know why. I mean, maybe it is. You gotta not. You gotta give the guy a break there. You know, you just can't drive through a guy. So I definitely put that on the 13. This one is clear as day on the 15. Yeah, and the 21 just 15's right.
Still, for the life, we can't understand why he just drove right into the 13th.
What he's got is a guilty conscience here. You should be paying like better situational awareness here. Just like when you see, if I'm in this car, if I'm looking in my mirror, I see this come by me. I know what just happened. I am all the way out of the gas. I am giving these guys so much room to settle their nonsense, because if you don't, you leave yourself with not enough time to react, and then you get caught up in someone else's mess, and that just sucks. Yeah. Anyway, I'm happy with salvaging a 14th place finish in that. I mean, he didn't leave himself a lot of options because he cut it so tight. Like, it's on the 15. It's the 15's fault because the 15 turned him. But the the 21 definitely did not give himself the best chance to avoid that. And then, like, that's the thing, is that when you're a driver, or as a driver, you've got to be looking at what you can do to change things, because you cannot control what anyone else around you is going to do. So whenever you get caught up in something, you need to be first and foremost focused on what can I do differently to have a better result next time. What can I learn from this to do something differently so that I end up in a better situation the next time I'm in something similar. I end up with a better result next time I'm in the same situation. So, anyway, thank y'all for watching. I'm going to cut the YouTube video here. Peace out to YouTube.